Hello, my beautiful collective. Welcome to my channel. If you're new here, welcome. My name is Dee. If you're returning, welcome back. Glad to have you back. I did have a little bit of an influx of followers the past few weeks. So thank you for being here. Thank you for choosing me to be your reader. So today we are going to do a general message. This could be past, present, or future energy. All my readings are timeless. Take what resonates. Leave the rest. Do not try to force the story to fit your narrative. If you feel called to book a person with me, all the information is in the description box below. If you have any questions, feel free to email me at moonpriestesstarot78@gmail.com. Okay, so the energy feels very much like ending karmic cycles, cutting cords with lower vibrational people, even if they're not like a bad person or anything like that. It just feels like you're cutting off a lot. Okay, a quote from an old friend of mine, she used to say that you can't heal in the same place that you got sick, and it's given that energy. I just feel like you guys are really feeling the shift, the change and the energy, which has been really huge, like just shedding a lot, going through a huge transformation. I'm getting peace, I'm getting freedom, I'm just getting stepping into your highest timeline, which this is what my channel is about, to help you get to that point, to help you get to ascension, to living your soul purpose and truth. So the energy is very heavy on that. Okay, you could be having a lot of full circle moments, because I know I have been. One could be significant, color blue could be significant, it could be clearing out your throat chakra, saying so many things that you've always wanted to say, doing a lot of things that you always wanted to do. If you're at a moment right now where you're not sure if you should go towards it or through it or say it, I feel like this reading will be your confirmation. Okay, but I was saying, like, even for me, I just hit 2-year anniversary for this channel, 3-year anniversary for my spiritual healing journey. At the time of this reading, I met my favorite artist in the whole world right now, DPR Ian, and I did the meet and greet, and he called me beautiful, and like I just feel like full circle moments, stepping into higher timelines. Like, it just feels like there's a completion here, stepping out of an old cycle, stepping out of a karmic cycle. Okay, so very transformative at this time. So let's get into it. All right. Okay, just ask this guy's screen showing really great how things be sudden to the energy space for this reading for a collective. The energy surrounding the collective spirit. So we have deceit, number 38. We have choices, number 46. Then we have the moon, number 50. Any of those numbers could be significant to you at this time. We're also about to have a new moon, right? Eclipse. I can't remember which sign. Letting go, 22. So 2s could be important to you. And we have belonging, number 41. On the bottom, we have high priestess of earth, number 3. You can have heavy Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn in your chart. Okay. I'm getting the energy here with deceit in the moon there, like an illusion, wearing a mask. Okay, yeah, cycles on the break. So like I said, getting yourself out of these karmic cycles. Yeah. Hope, number 27. And you guys know I don't usually do that with the deck if you're returning. I usually just put it down immediately. Yeah, you're finding where you belong. I'm getting starting over, letting go, starting over, getting more grounded. It's like making the choice to like follow your intuition, follow your truth, getting out of a state of illusion, of deception. Okay, because I was like, I just said all that positive stuff, and then deception must be the first card to come out. But I feel like that's you coming out of the energy of deceiving yourself or wearing a mask. Thank you. The Page of Wands. The moon reverse. What I say? Pisces energy, Pisces, Cancer energy, getting yourself out of a state of confusion, illusion. Because it's in the reverse, so you're seeing more clearly. But that's in the energy surrounding. But sometimes the energy surrounding is just your energy. But we'll see when we get there. But me saying that makes me think it is just your energy. The Four of Swords. Look at that. The Page of Cups and the Hierophant could have heavy Taurus, Cancer, Pisces in your chart. You have the Ace of Swords, the Chariot, heavy on the Cancer, Four of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the Two of Wands, and that Ten of Cups is right there. The Devil reverse, yeah, you're detaching. You have heavy Capricorn in your chart as well. Baby, you ready to move forward, okay? You are seeing things more clearly than you've ever been. It feels like I said, you're getting yourself out of a karmic situation because we have the King of the King and Queen of Pentacles and Cups. Now that is a divine pair, but it is in the reverse. And I did a reading on my TikTok that was saying like fire and ice energy, and that's what I'm getting, like total opposites, not seeing eye to eye on something. You're detaching, babes. Yeah, no more hiding, no more living in darkness. You're speaking and living in your truth right now, okay? You're learning, you're finding your passions, something. Spirit, please clarify the Page of Cups and the Hierophant and the theme of the reading. You are learning to connect more to your higher power, to source, to your higher self. Like this portal, like right there, is sticking out to me pretty heavily. The Eight of Cups. Whoa. When my cards fly like that, I always assume somebody has heavy fire in their chart. So you could be Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But we also have Libra there with Justice. The Empress, heavy on the Taurus. The Ten of Pentacles, the Six of Wands, the King of Pentacles, the Hermit, Virgo energy, Death, Scorpio energy, the Two of Cups, and the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, Pisces energy. So many major arcana so far. As you're learning this, getting more connected to yourself, stepping into a higher frequency, getting closer to your higher power, right? Being more connected to your soul. You realized staying stuck in the past just kept you stagnant. No growth, no nurture, no care. You're bringing balance into that to step into your legacy, okay? I feel you stepping into your power. I don't see the Emperor here, but I feel like there's a balanced masculine energy here, and that could be within you. You're looking at all of the delays that you might have caused yourself, right? When we are in karmic situations or around karmic people, we keep ourselves at a standstill. We keep ourselves from growing. You're seeing something about your soul's true purpose. You might be aligning with soul tribe, soul family. You could be aligning with the divine counterpart at this time. I even was saying, like, you could be disconnecting from lower vibrational soulmates. Not, like I said, not that they're bad people. You're just not in alignment. You know where you want to end up. You're finding that balance. You've been talking to your higher power. You've been talking to your higher self for a long time. You've been having those deep conversations with your higher self. If you resonate with Starseed energy as well, your star family, or just your ancestors, you've just been really connected at this time. You're like, I know the truth, I see the truth. I'm not going to keep myself living in fear. I'm not going to keep moving in an energy where I cannot be my authentic self and live in my authentic truth. You're seeing the things that are not growing. You're seeing the things that's been holding you back, and you're disconnecting from it. You're going to be victorious. You're going to be successful, okay? In the present moment, we have the Page of Wands. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. Look at... What did I just say? I said, I feel a balanced Emperor. And that card flipped all the way around. Like, I know y'all saw that. It flipped. I said, I feel a masculine energy, a balanced masculine energy, because that's you stepping in your power. That's freaking beautiful. And even if you haven't, you're learning with the Page of Wands. You're learning. Yeah. You're learning, you're growing, you're healing. After being stuck for a long time. Six of Swords in the reverse. The Chariot, Cancer energy. The Hangman again. Pisces energy, the King of Swords. The Ace of Cups. Yeah. What did I say? Heavy on the Pisces, Cancer, and Capricorn energy here, okay? But where you couldn't live in your truth, speak your truth, where you felt abandoned, where you abandoned yourself or energies around you, where you knew you weren't getting what you deserve, anything less than, living in illusions and fear, like I was saying earlier, you're detaching from that. Okay, yeah. You're moving on. Three of Wands. You're determined to live in your truth. You're determined to stand in your power. Okay? This feels like someone who's been on like, either you've been on your healing journey for a long time or you're just stepping into it. You're just starting your spiritual healing journey. It's like I said, for me recently, I had a full circle moments in my journey. Things that really resonated with me. And this is what this energy feels like. Stepping into your purpose, stepping into your power, knowing what you want at this time. No more, I'm gonna just take whatever. No more taking less than what you deserve. You had some type of awakening, you had some type of epiphany moment, and it took a while, yeah. You're healing yourself in such a beautiful way after being stuck for so long. And with the Empress in the reverse, there's a nurturing aspect that needs to be looked at. You could need to focus on your feminine energy. Okay, and we all have divine feminine and masculine energy within us. And we get that balance. We come into union with ourselves, with our, like I said, soul child, family, and divine counterparts. And the energy surrounding, we have the Moon reverse. Spirit, please clarify that for me. Thank you. The Two of Cups flipped in the reverse. The Nine of Wands. Strength in the reverse, Leo energy. The Queen of Pentacles in the World in the reverse. Yeah, Eight of Swords, Hermit, Nine of Cups. The Devil, the Moon, the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Cups. Yeah, you see the truth. When I said that the energy surrounding is probably just your energy, this is solely about you. Yes, there's someone, energies around you that you see now. You see as clear as day. You see that there's a disconnect, like you were fighting for this to work. But you realize you kept the door open too long with the World in the reverse. This was triggering with the Strength card there. You couldn't have an open heart. You couldn't be yourself. There was no stability. You were always in your head wondering what if, what if, what if. And now you're finally like, no, I have to find my happiness. After living in this illusion for so long and living in this energy, the Seven of Swords behind that. Yeah, taking the mask off. Living in this abandonment for so long. Feeling abandoned, not feeling nurtured, feeling trapped, feeling isolated. You're detaching, you're letting it go, you're trying to find your happiness. I'm getting selfishness, but not in a way, because the Nine of Cups could be a bit of a selfish energy, but I'm not getting it in a way of like it being toxic. I'm getting it in a way of healing for you. And like, I see you letting people speak their truth as well, not just like you saying, oh, I have to do what's best for me and that's it, and not even hearing the energies around you. Because if these are energies that you care about, of course you want to be able to have those conversations, right? But you're seeing that there's a disconnect, whether you're ending a friendship, romantic relationship, walking away from family, whatever it is for you. You know that you were fighting for something that just kept you in a lower vibration. You knew you were fighting for something that just wasn't in alignment with you anymore. You realize that this cycle is ending, and that you had, like I said earlier, like you had the door open for too long, and now it's finally closing, and you're stepping into something new. And the challenge, we have the Two of Pentacles. Spirit, please clarify the Two of Pentacles for me. Thank you. The Two of Pentacles, clarifying the Two of Pentacles. I love when that happens. The Lovers, Gemini energy. Have you on the Capricorn? And the Nine of Cups. The Ten of Swords, reverse, the Seven of Cups. Look at that, the Nine of Swords, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, and the Ten of Cups. The Six of Pentacles. What are you going to give to? You have to make a choice. It feels like an energy of like being, if this is for the people who've been on the healing journey for a while, right? And you may have actually, as a light worker, as a spiritualist, like I said, if you resonate with Starseed energy, a lot of us like to spend a lot of alone time because the outside world could be so loud. The outside world could just feel so overwhelming at times, dealing with different energies, lower vibrations, and all that stuff. So we like to seclude ourselves at times. This is giving the energy of you are healed enough to find your happiness. You are healed enough to make the choice to get back out there, go outside. You have detached from those unhealthy situations, lower vibrations, okay? No more standing still. Your dreams could be important at this time. It's like no more keeping yourself stagnant. It's time to find your happiness. Like you heal, and then you get in your head, and then you're like, I'm going to charge towards my new cycle, and then you're like, okay, wait, maybe I should take a step back. But no, your happiness is on the other side of that with the Ten of Cups. Yeah, you can't keep holding yourself back. You can't keep isolating yourself. You are stepping into a new alignment here with the Lovers. You're stepping into newer and better things. You have detached. You have healed. You have learned the lessons. And now it feels like the energy of, as you close this karmic cycle, as you see this truth, if there's people that you feel good about at this time, you know, take the baby steps to let them in. Use your discernment, but Spirit is telling you to get back out there. Put yourself out there. You're in a healed enough place to do so. To find like-minded people. So the choice is yours. Are you going to keep holding back and debating back and forth, or are you just going to take that leap of faith? Trust your intuition. And the potential outcome, we have the Four of Swords. Please clarify that for me, Spirit. Look at that. This is a beautiful reading. I don't even, oh gosh. The Nine of Swords, the Page of Pentacles. The Ten of Swords reverse, the Two of Wands, the Ace of Swords, the Magician, Gemini Virgo energy, the Knight of Cups, the Six of Swords, the Star reverse, could have heavy Aquarius in your chart, the Knight of Pentacles, the King of Cups reverse. You might not have a solid plan right now, okay, with the Two of Wands, but you're taking the time, like I said, to really listen to your higher power, to really listen to God, okay? Now, with the Knight of Swords there, don't be all Speedy Gonzalez into this, okay? Healing isn't linear at all, but don't try to rush the process. You're still trying to learn what the next step is, right? Like I said, you're taking the baby steps to put yourself back out there after you ended this cycle that you've been in for a long time. You're taking the baby steps. You're still learning. You're still healing. But don't rush. This isn't about rushing. This is about taking your time. Standing still. Really listening to what your higher power is telling you. Being very connected to Spirit. Your Spirit team. Your star family. Don't put yourself in a state of illusion again. With the Ace of Swords in the reverse. Alright? The Sun. You're healing yourself. You're healing your inner child. You're connecting. Okay, so okay, there might be something that you really want right now also, it's not delayed, you're just not ready for it just yet. So like I said, take your time because you're still learning. You're still learning. Keep having your conversations with God. Keep doing what you've been doing, okay? Because you're still healing the pain. There's something here about not having an exact plan about something, and it's going to be something different for all of you, okay? Not having a plan, but taking the baby steps. Yeah, broken the sun again. This is the happily ever after. This is a yes card. This is a confirmation reading, okay? There's something that you're not ready for yet. It's delayed right now because it feels like there's still an energy of you possibly thinking that you can't have it, or you feel like you're not in a good enough place. Like I said, as a light worker, as an empath, a lot of us just like to be secluded and stick to ourselves, right? I keep breaking on the sun, you have to figure out a way to put yourself back out there. Take those baby steps to put yourself back out there. And once you start to do that and get more into alignment, whatever it is that you're hoping to have, it's going to come in, but you got to take those baby steps, okay? Yeah. Be connected to your intuition, High Priestess. Be connected to your soul. All right? Advice for the collective spirit. Thank you for all your messages so far. Advice. Ten of Swords, Eight of Cups. Four of Swords. Ten of Cups. King of Pentacles. Wheel of Fortune. The King of Swords. The Devil reversed. The Ace of Swords. The Seven of Cups. The Nine of Wands. The the Page of Pentacles. And the High Priestess. And the Ace of Cups. I love that. So we have the Hierophant out here twice, and with the High Priestess, that is like the divine of all divine loves. And I just broke on the Star reverse, and then the Ace of Pentacles, and then we had the Ace of Cups. When the time is right, you'll know. You'll know when you're ready to move. You know when you're ready to act with that Four of Swords in the reverse. You'll know when you've healed from the past. There could be an air sign here, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that you have been in a cycle with for so long. There might be a truth that you have to speak to them, but there's an energy of detaching from that. Whatever they said to you was not true. You know truth. You know the truth. You're connected to Source. You're connected to your high power. You know. Okay? You've disconnected from that. You stepped into alignment. You stopped fighting for it. Whatever that energy used to say to you was not true, was not it. If you're waiting for an apology from that person, you might get it, but sometimes you just have to let it go. Sometimes you just have to write your feelings down in a journal, either send a letter or just burn it, whatever you need to do. But you have stability coming in. You have happiness coming in after you, in whatever this cycle is. And this could be a thought process. This could be a mindset too with the Sword King, because swords are about the mental, the thoughts. This could be definitely be a way of thinking for you guys. There's an old habit, a whole old situation. Like I said, something in this karmic cycle that you're stepping out of, that you have to completely detach from, because whatever it was not the truth. You know the truth. There's no more confusion. With the Seven of Cups, you know. It might have been something super exhausting with the Nine of Wands in reverse. Like I said, you were fighting for something that you knew wasn't a part of a plan. It's something there in that connection of whatever that is important for you to detach from. It's important for you to really look at that lesson and see what it taught you, but not live in the energy that like you were in when you were dealing with that. Whatever you learn from it, not the actual situation. What did you learn from it? I don't know if I'm putting it into words the right way, because sometimes when we're in a situation, especially a karmic one, sometimes we'll revert back to how we used to be, how we used to live when we were in that situation. But in that situation, whatever you learned, that's where you're supposed to be now. That's how you're supposed to live, in that truth. Not whoever you were when you were in it, who you were after, what you learned from that. Yeah. I think that's the best way I could that's the best way I could put it. I hope you guys understand. All right, I'm about to get into oracles. If oracles are not your thing, I understand, and I'll see you in the next reading, okay? Advice for the collective. Advice. All right, we have jump in. Andromeda energy, you can resonate with that starseed energy. Adventurers say yes to change. You know what? I'll open right up on the page. That's dope. Andromeda is I think I'm saying it right, is a spiral galaxy, the closest galaxy to the Milky Way. It is believed that Andromedian, and that's what it is, Andromedian starseeds are a group of beings who love their freedom, very adaptable. They have a strong willingness and ability to change and go with the flow, to find calm in the chaos, to swim with the tides. This card is here to encourage you to do the same. Perhaps you have a significant goal or opportunity ahead of you. If so, you're being guided to jump in. Don't wait for permission. Don't stall until you feel ready. Take a deep breath, a good old run, and jump right on in. Life bends for the courageous, and courageous is what you're being called to be. You're already facing the right direction. The only thing you can do is leap. You'll figure out the details as you go along. Things might not always be smooth sailing. Life on Earth rarely is. However, it's the rough seas that teach us how to sail with glory. And once you know that, you can navigate any sea, ocean, or storm. The Andromedians want you to fall in love with surfing the waves of life, to seek more adventure, to embrace your own adaptability, and find a way to be the calm in the chaos. You didn't come to Earth to be passive. You came to Earth to truly live. Now take a good run up and leap. How can you be more adventurous? How are you being called to jump right on in and leap? And that's what I'm saying. Take the baby steps to your happiness. You've healed and detached from all these old karmic cycles. You just have to take that leap. Even if it's a small, like I said, even if it's a baby step, even if it's a small step, that's still you taking the leap into something new. You might not have a direct plan, okay? It might not be showing up the way you thought it would, but you're doing what you're meant to do. Advice for the collective. Okay, expect powerful change, and we have a new moon eclipse coming up too. Balance spirituality and practicality, Pisces energy. You're very close to achieving your goal. Nothing is yet set in stone. Don't let your past hold you back. Nothing will come of this situation. And then we have, it's time to take action. On the bottom, we have confidence is your key to success. I'm going to clarify this really quick. I want to, spirit-wise, nothing will come of this situation here. The Nine of Wands. Six of Pentacles, the Sun reverse, Leo energy. Yeah, some of you might be having a hard time letting go, understanding that whatever didn't work out wasn't part of your highest good. You have something better. You have something more balanced with the Four of Wands and the Justice and the Nine of Cups. You have a heavy Libra in your chart, but letting go, letting go what wasn't working. Your Temperance here. You're bringing in balance. Letting this go, whatever this is. Yeah, you have heavy Sag in your chart, but whatever this is, okay, whatever this thing that you were going through that absolutely had no growth, Spirit is saying there's something better on the other side of it. Like I said in the beginning, you just have to be okay with letting it go. Some of you are like, well, I fought so hard for this and I did everything I was supposed to do, or I thought I was doing everything I was supposed to do. Yeah, you did, in that vibration, in that cycle, in that energy that you were in. Now you're in something bigger. You're in something better. Giving to this leaves you in a state of unhappiness. Just give into something. We can have more. The Six of Pentacles is just a mini justice. You can have more. You can have justice. You can have balance. You could be stepping into your full potential power. Like I said, with the Emperor there, you have it in you. but you can't hold on to something just because you gave a lot of it. Like, this is like people who've been for like married for like 20, 30, 40 years and deciding to get divorced. You know, you just can't make it work at some point, and you have to choose you. At the end of the day, yeah, you put a lot of years into that relationship, and that was just a part of the soul contract. It was still something that was meant to be in your life. It was still something that you were meant to go through, but it doesn't bring you the happiness and the soul fulfillment. It's not a part of the highest timeline, what you were put on this earth to do. And that's okay. Like I said, it was still something that was meant for you in that vibration. And now it's time to let it go. Advice for the collective. Keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Release your ex. Time has come to clear your energy. Very soon, clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Deception. Someone is wearing a false mask. Trust and romantic feelings. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Your feelings are real and worth exploring, and you have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Like I said, don't keep yourself in a illusion and an air of deceit. Okay, trust the process, trust the timing. You have something better coming along. Like I said, whether it's soulmate, soul tribe, whatever it is, you have something better. You have happiness coming in. You have balance coming in. Your whole world is shifting. Like cracked open is like rock bottom. Surrender to the alchemy of life. You're getting the downloads. They're hitting you. You're having a huge, complete change here. Advice for the collective. Have a soul name, and this one is the first card. This is you remembering who you are. You could access your Akashic records and get something for your past life. In a Akashic records meditation that I do, one of the things they say to you is remembering your soul name, and you might not remember it in that moment. I didn't remember mine until after I came out of the meditation, and everything from my past life started hitting me like a brick. Like I not a brick, but like it just started hitting me so intensely. I cried for like 2 hours. And I wrote like the longest journal entry I think I ever wrote in my life after remembering what was happening in my soul, in my Akashic records, and then how it was relevant to my life at the time that I did it. And this just feels like remembering who you truly are, because you're stepping into your purpose, your truth. You're starting a new chapter. Number one, you are remembering who you are. You are remembering why God put you here in this life, in this lifetime. You are doing it, collective. You might not be doing it with the people that you thought. You might not be doing it in the place that you thought, but you're doing it. You are remembering who you are. You are so aligned with spirit right now. It's crazy. This energy is really, really beautiful. I love this reading so much. Oh. Advice for the collective. That was quick. In Cloud, I think I said that right. Healer, seer, priestess, soul purpose. Guys, I'm telling you, even if it doesn't feel like it right now, even if everything just feels like it's not going your way, it's about to change. It's about to change. I didn't even say the number but it probably wasn't important. Where are you? So this one is number 82. That reduces to 10, which is an ending, and then back to 1, which is a new beginning, right? So you guys are doing it. I'm so proud of you. This is such beautiful energy. Okay. The folklore of many different places, including Iceland, France, Holland, Albania, I can't even remember, England and Germany, has tales about a rare event called the Enclave, or veiled birth. I hope I'm saying that right. This occurs when the mother goes into labor, but her water fails to break, and the baby appears in this world still inside the embryonic sac in which it gas gastate. According to traditions, children born in Enclave have a second sight and gifts of healing. In Scotland, they were seen as good omens, and fishermen sought out birth cloud. I hope I'm saying it right for real. As an amulet to protect them from drowning. In ancient Egypt, they were believed to be the future priest, priestess, and priestess of the community. This is a card of the healer. I lost my place. This is a card of the healer, the seer, the wisdom keeper, and the mystic. Perhaps you're already on this path, or perhaps it's something new for you. The healer, the shaman, the medicine person knows that it's through facing their own shadow and taking their own deep healing journey that they can return to guide others in their healing. The healer is like all of us in our own spiral of transformation and healing. Healed isn't a stagnant state. The healer knows they're not meant to be perfect and whole all the time. Instead, it's because they've journeyed to the deepest, darkest, uncharted oceans, caves, and return with an open heart and mind that they are able to hold space for another. This card is an acknowledgement of your role in the world and the deep work you've been doing on your own healing journey. How can you answer the call of your soul in the fullest expression today? You guys, this could be the next time you meditate, or when you finally step into this energy, you're going to get hit with like a lot of downloads. You might even open up like your clair audience, your clair abilities and all that stuff, and that might freak you out a little bit, and that's okay, because when I opened up mine, I freaked out a little bit too. And then I remember who I was. But it's a new journey, it's a new path. However you are meant to be a healer in this life, however you're meant to connect to the divine, because it's not always about reading tarot or being like a light worker in this way. It could be creating music, it could be writing a book, it could just help people with self-help, whatever it resonates for you in your soul. Okay, blue is significant. The color blue is significant. Advice for the collective. Thank you. Acceptance. I'm learning to accept the things I cannot change. Forgiveness. I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. Friendship. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Honesty. I can't always accept the truth from others, but I can accept it for myself. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Service. I feel good when I can help others. And then we have judgment. I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Advice for the collective spirit. Well, that was too many cards. Advice for the collective spirit. Thank you. Lemurian seed codes. Embracing sensitivity, uniqueness, living in grace. You could also resonate with that starseed energy. And then we have soul star activation. That's the chakra. I think it's the 8th chakra. That's connecting to your higher self as well. So if you resonate with that, please do. I believe it's the 8th chakra if I remember correctly. Okay, so this one is 103. Those numbers could be significant to you. That reduces down to 4. 4s are about stability. You are a highly sensitive being. You might feel that this is a curse, but this card is here to let you know that it is a gift. It indicates that you have spent lifetimes upon lifetimes living with a giant shield up to stop the world seeing the real you. But you are a highly unique soul with incredible gifts that are worth sharing. Through embracing your uniqueness, you can help many others embrace their own. This lifetime is more graceful is a more graceful experience with less defense and more trust. It's not about protecting yourself, but stepping into the space of surrender and revealing your true self. Yes, living in your authentic truth. You are a beautiful, unique being. You were put on this earth for a reason. So shine your light. And don't let any energies hold you back from that. Advice. Advice for the collective. I have here and now in the reverse, number 32. I keep opening right up on the page. That makes me so happy. Okay, so it's in the reverse, so I have to read the protection message. Whenever you find your mind drifting into the past, wondering if things could have or should have been better, or whenever you find yourself longing for the good old days, you leak power. This is true. The same is true of looking too far ahead and hoping that the future will provide you with certainty. Driven by ambition, you might wander too long in a place with no substance and forget that you are here today. The past and the future are an illusion. Whenever you leave the present moment, you're disconnected from your inherent power to manifest your reality with true sustenance. Neither past nor future can give you what you need. Now is all that counts. Come back from those entities. Oh my gosh, and be here now. All will be well, and miracles will appear as if by magic in this perfect timing of spirit. Yeah. When you live in the present moment, and when people say that and they're like, how do I do that? It's literally just living as if your manifestations have already come true. Living in that state of being, right? Not thinking about, like I said, too far in the future, but too far like in the past. This is about just living and being in your manifestations, in your truth. Live like you already have it, like it's already yours, and watch it come in. Okay? Because imagine is on the bottom too. The popular thing, especially on TikTok right now, is like people using chat GBT. And there's a girl, I have a screenshot of it on my phone actually, and she because I did it for myself, and it was freaking beautiful. I almost cried. But she was saying to put this into chat GBT and write a story for yourself. I don't know if you guys could see it clearly, but there you go. And I took a screenshot because I did it for myself. And you could pause, but it could be that. And she said in that video to read it before you go to sleep when you get into the theta waves and the gamma waves, or you can even turn on those on YouTube while you read it, because that's you living in the present moment and the manifestations that you have for yourself. That could be something that you could do to help you move forward and transition. Advice. Thank you, Spirit. We have don't stop. Advice for the collective. Trust. Recover. There's something better. The cars are literally flying everywhere. We have abundance and opportunity. On the bottom, you have be assertive. That's what I'm saying. You're stepping into your power, stepping into your truth, doing what you need to do. This was a beautiful reading, guys. It was so beautiful. So beautiful by DPR Ian. I'm gonna be talking about that man for weeks. He called me beautiful. Like, I'm literally living my best life. I'm riding that high out as long as I can. Affirmation of advice for the collective. Thank you for all your messages today, Spirit. Look at that. Oh, the synchronicity. I must jump first. I know that the universe will catch me. I know growth is often disguised as discomfort. Wow. I really hope that this helped. Please claim this reading because it was a beautiful one. Okay? Live in your power. Step into your truth. Be authentically you, and don't let anybody hold you back. Okay? If this reading did help, please like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate every single one of you for being here with me and making it to the end of this reading. You guys stay safe. You guys stay blessed. And I will see you in the next reading. 444 on the timer.